naman, grabe. It's been 7 hours and 15 days. It's our monthsary. Well, hindi na. Ano na eh? 12:09. Pauwi na kami, so surprise ko siya.
Yes. I was very surprised.
Yeah. Did you like my surprise?
Yes, I love your surprise.
Yeah, alam ko sa mga nagtatanong, alam ko walang pasok. Sabi sa akin, di ba alam na walang pasok today? Alam ko naman po, pero kasi marami po kaming ginagawa. I miss you, Attorney Angging! Hi, Reina! So anyway, I just arrived kaninang 10:40 a.m. and then I went straight to my office because today is may film lab kami called Cine Spectra Story Development Lab. So, it's my first time.
Medyo wag mong ilagay dyan kasi nakaharap yan.
It's my first time to see yung mga kasama na, yung mga final participants. So, meet ko sila kanina. So, yun. May concert tong si Ice dito sa... Hindi, may show, may gig dito sa Pampanga. So, pinuntahan niya ako sa office para magpaalam, and since hindi pa ako nakauwi sa bahay, at least nakita kami bago siya pumunta ng Angeles. So,
natouch ka, no?
Ha?
Natouch ka.
Natouch ako. Natouch ako. Kasi miss ko na yung asawa ko eh. Ikaw?
Siyempre.
Happy ka naman nakita mo ako?
Oo naman, grabe. Nagulat nga ako eh. Pero yun nga, sabi ko, dapat bago ako magpunta ng Angeles, punta kita sa office kasi hindi kita makikita. I thought I won't see you the whole day. So, I want to see you kasi nga mansari natin.
Actually, we don't get to I don't know, we don't really get to say hi. And we don't get to greet each other anymore during our monthsaries. Dati, sobrang walang palya. Parang issue pag hindi kami nag-post or nagbate. I mean, talagang tatlo yung monthsary namin, di ba? 5, 8, 14. So, dapat binabati namin. Hi, RV! Joseph, Joseph, hi! Cherry and Michelle. Hi, guys. So, yun. So, wala lang. I just felt like, para naman ma-appreciate ng asawa ko na naalala ko pa rin. Kahit na hindi ako nakakabate sa Facebook, naalala naman namin, nagbabatian naman kami sa isa't isa. Happy monthsary love, happy 5th, happy 8th, happy 14th. Pero kasi, meron talaga kaming sinabi sa isa't isa before na parang, pag hindi na tayo nagbabatian, ibig sabihin, babawasan na yung pagmamahal natin sa isa't isa.
No.
I know.
No. Parang it's babaw naman natin kung gano'n. Pero yun nga parang syempre right now like how preoccupied we both are with things, it's understandable, and that doesn't mean na pag-iba na yung tayo, and it's the same or more because we're probably more understanding of how we are.
Hi, Excel, yeah, birthday niya, June 7. And Kuya JT, hi! Your niece, Marian, or Angelica, is now working for FDCP, and she's awesome. She's my, research and policy officer, and super smart, and super eager to learn. We're very, very proud of her. She's becoming an asset to FDCP. So, yun. Hello! Hi, Miss Tess! Successful trade mission in South Korea. Thank you for pushing for FDCP to be part of it. Sobrang, I really, really appreciate it. Hello, Jonah! Avi, hello! Amor, hi. Okay, tuloy mo, love. Tuloy mo sinasabi mo?
Ano ba sinasabi ko?
Yun nga, na hindi naman porket hindi tayo.
Yeah, yun nga. Parang siguro I've learned then that expectations create disappointments. And mas gusto ko to, nasa-surprise ako. Kasi expect ko na you're gonna do something for me and then di mo magagawa and then I'm gonna be pissed at you, you know? So, mas maganda yun. And I think it will help in a lot of couples na, yun, kasi siguro I've been through a lot in my life na realize ko na the more I expect and the more na hindi na-deliver yun, na-disappoint ako and then yun, I'll start having these parang negative feelings na parang ganito, ganyan, gagantihan kita or feeling ko kawawa ako. So ayun, parang alam ko naman na parang whether maalala natin or not, it's not that it doesn't mean that we love each other less. It's just that you're probably preoccupied at that time. I am preoccupied at that time, and I'm sure babawi naman tayo.
Hi, Gino.
Hey Gino, I miss you, bro.
Yeah. And si Ian, Shocky, Christine, and Sunshine.
Yeah. So,
Hi, Teddy. We have a new project. Tatawagan ka namin soon. It's for an installation for the 100 years. So, everything is being planned and in its initial stages. So, sana we can meet again with Sir Nick. Medyo inspired ako coming from a visit sa Korean Film Archive, and I'm really hoping that magawa natin yung ating 100 years of Philippine cinema exhibition. I know, grabe. Alam mo, sa totoo lang, now years na yata since we last did a live.
no.
A year? Hindi ko alam. Real talk, yeah. Hindi, parang, syempre, sometimes, inisip mo parang, nakaliwanag mo ilaw. You tend to compare kung paano, I tend to compare kung paano kami ngayon.
Siyempre, I mean, that's normal. We tend to compare, but ang sitwasyon ba na meron tayo is the same as before? No, it's completely different. Compare. I-compare mo kung parehong-pareho yung mga, alam mo yun, components ng relasyon natin noon sa ngayon. But no, everything is different. It's like a 180-degree turn. So you cannot compare. And if you compare, then you get frustrated because it's not gonna be the same.
Grabe, good. But is it a good?
It's a good thing. No, ako, kasi like now, before naiinis ako, pag busy ka, pag ganito ka, but now I started, kasi syempre diba, parang sanay ako na lagi tayo magkasama. So pag hindi tayo magkasama, naiinis ako. Pag hindi mo nabibigay sa akin yung ina-expect ko sa'yo, naiinis ako. Is it good for us? No, it's not good for us. So now, ngayon, happy ako because I am starting to live my life then ng, alam mo yun, na-enjoy ko din siya. Like, I hang out with my friends or I hang out by myself. I sleep.
Anong ginagawa mo when you hang out by yourself?
I watch TV.
Oh, okay.
So sabihin ko isa pa.
Doon na lang tayo sa
I
watch TV. Oo. Isipin na lang natin na talagang nanonood ka lang ng TV.
No. Pero but gets mo.
Hi, Glenn! How are you? Oh my God! Magde-deliver. Mga anak na si Kay ng Tuesday. FG, no?
What?
Ha? Tama ba?
Fast? Dude.
Wow!
Oh my God. Congrats, guys. So yun, yung ibig sabihin, yung parang ngayon, I'm happy, yun, mas maganda na ito, nasa-surprise ako, yung kinikilig ako kasi hindi ko in-expect nandyan ka. But at the same time, hindi nakasalala yung happiness ko sa kung pupunta ka ba or hindi. Gets mo yung ibig ko sabihin?
Yeah.
Kasi ang hirap nun eh. And mas mahirap yun dahil alam natin mas marami yung mga panahon wala ka dyan. Because right now, talagang ang dami mong ginagawa. And yun din na-realize ko, like, while I was doing my therapy, that I really have to have my own life as well. I mean, not own life, not separate from you, but doing
Thank
things.
you, Rons.
Like doing things that I love, you know, like yun. Gets mo?
Yeah. And I remember before nung we haven't really reached this parang ano ba? Parang stage na parang naiintindihan natin where we are in the relationship. Andun yun yung parang every time hindi ako makarating sa isang event.
Oo, sama ng loob ko.
Sama ng loob mo.
Ayoko yun kasi pag gano'n, yung parang nagkakaroon ako ng kahit, diba, kahit sabihin mo, you tend to hold grudges and you don't want that. Diba? Kasi, unang-una, proud naman ako sa ginagawa mo. Alam ko naman that yung ginagawa mo is, diba? Pero alam ko talaga is something na, tagal na natin planano. Like yung pagbubuntis mo ng December, mamasamain ko talaga yan pag di mo tinuloy. Pero, but yung mga other things, alam mo yun, okay lang yun. And I've learned to, yun din, balance din, na parang, yun.
And honestly, I'm really, sobrang sarap ng feeling na napaka-supportive ni Ice. Kasi, syempre, ako first time ko lang din naman to sa life ko na nakahanap ako ng isang bagay na I can really give. Well, no, I mean, I'm naturally passionate. Pero kasi yung passion ko ngayon, alam ko na hindi siya para sa sarili ko. And it's very rare that you get that opportunity to really, you know, envision something that's grand and can make a really big impact. Not just for yourself, but, you know, for the country. Parang ganon. So parang, every time, minsan tinatanong ako parang, oh, grabe, busy-busy mo. Oh, so may time ka ba sa pamilya mo? So, hindi ka ba nag-guilty kasi parang you don't even have time, hindi ka marunong mag-balance ng oras mo. And for me, siguro mas mahirap yun, yung to really do this, na knowing na every time you spend, every moment you spend away from your family, parang you're becoming less of a wife, you're becoming less of a mother. Pero hindi ganun yung nafe-feel ko. Siguro kaya rin ako ganito ka-passionate at go lang ako ng go kasi I know that I have the full support of Ice, of my daughter, of Amara, and ayun parang ang sarap-sarap ng feeling ngayon na ganun siya, hindi, walang halong panunumbat, as in, so yun. And ikaw din, ikaw na mismo makaka-feel ng guilt na, oh my God, they've been very, very supportive of me. You know, they deserve this time. You know, they deserve this moment that I'm spending with them na hindi naman ako mag-isip ng trabaho. Comment si Rob. Kaya masaya ako kasi na-compliment nyo each other and naintindihan nyo isa't isa. Hi Ate Angelou, kumusta? May mga na-miss tayo. Hi Miss Lisa, hi Sunshine. Ayun, hello daw direct. Hi Ron, and miss you too. Miss you daw tayo agad ni Rob. Give and take, yes. Hello Marie, Miss Wee. See you tomorrow. Tingkay.
Actually, matulog ka na.
Ay, si Ate Vic Sarmiento from Vic. Chicago. Oh my God, baby Aiden Joseph. Oh my God, June 11, mga anak si Kay. Ayun. Hi Miss Rose, all the way from Toronto.
June 11. June
11, mga anak. Ayun. Yeah. And siguro ako sobrang happy lang ako today kasi parang I really have that number in mind, like, oh wow, uuwi ako June 5. I really don't get to say happy monthsary ng maayos na kay Ice. Tapos parang before talagang super competitive namin like we really outdo each other when it comes to sino una mag-greet, pahabaan ng post. You know what I mean? You know, sino makaisip ng surprise. And I think that's very important pa rin. And I'm not saying that we shouldn't be doing that to each other anymore. Pero siguro ngayon, yung level ng relationship namin is not just based on the external things that we do for each other, but yung alam namin that even without those external ways of showing each other how much we love each other, that we do feel that, and I do really do feel that lang. So parang yeah, I mean my days still starts
Basta ako
with
na.
you and
I think
my mind.
that's what matters sa akin. Parang I don't care what you do within your day. Even if, said before, like, you used to text each other every single moment, ganyan. Nga, I don't really care. As long as I wake up seeing you and I sleep beside you, solve na ako. Whatever happens in your day, hindi kita kukulitin because I know you're busy. Papaalalahanan lang kita, kumain ka ba, uminom ka ba ng tubig, etc. But, you know, like expecting you na to text me those things or to reply, parang I'm past that. Sa ako importante is magkasama tayo, matulog.
But does it
magising.
mean na letting it pass, or parang we're past that? Ibig sabihin ba nun parang nag-compromise ka? Or parang nag-compromise ka? Or parang sinasabi mo na okay ka na pero deep inside
No, wala.
itatanim mo yun na
Hindi.
bilang sama ng loob?
Wala. Hindi, kasi una-una alam ko ugali mo yun eh. Well, she's a bad, she doesn't really respond to people. So, that's really her. So,
Grabe!
no, seriously.
May natuto naman ako dito sa...
Kahit pa paano nga. Pero yun nga, yung parang, hindi, kasi ako naman, di ba, kung masama loob
Okay, in my
Sandali.
defense.
Sandali. Yung sabihin, kunyari, masama loob ko, I won't even text you, I love you, or but I still do, because that's my thing. Kung baga, yun nga, I think, talaga, di ba sinasabi nila, dapat nag-expect kayo. No, I think, when you love someone without expectations, dun mas nagiging maganda. Kasi like, I love you without expectations. I love you without expecting you to text me back. I love you without, I just do. Alam mo yun?
And I do too.
And if you send me a text back, then I'd be happy. But if you don't, then alam mo yun, that doesn't mean you love me less. No, just that you're busy.
But I think for us to get to that point, it's not something that just happens overnight.
Oo naman.
It was years of knowing.
Actually,
that
kahapon lang
even
ako
if
naging
I
ganito
don't,
eh. Kahapon lang ako naging okay. Na-joke lang. No, for the longest time.
I'm serious. Like, it's...
Oo naman.
Hindi lang siya yung parang... Kasi it's not easy din. You don't wanna create that naman. Ayaw mo rin naman mag-create ng ganong klaseng... parang, how do you say that? Or parang justification na...
Yun. The thing is, hindi ako masaya. Gets mo? Hindi ako masaya nagtatampo ako sa'yo. Hindi ako masaya na And the more I expect more from you, and hindi mo na yung expectations ko, lalo ako na-disappoint. And sinasabi ko yun sa'yo, na-disappoint ako sa'yo kasi ganito, kasi ganyan. At the same time, alam ko naman na, di ba, buti sana kung nag-shopping ka lang, kaya hindi ka pupunta. Hindi eh. Gets mo?
Yeah.
Hindi naman para sa'yo yung ginagawa mo eh. So parang, for me, nakarating ako dito, na, ang sarap pa lang din nung may peace of mind. Na parang, hindi dahil sa, wala na akong na-expect sa asawa ko, kasi alam ko namang, hindi siya ganon eh. It's more of, parang, siguro yung the love that we have is deep enough that I am very much confident that even if you sometimes don't text me or sometimes forget all these things, that doesn't mean you love me less. So,
yes, and that's so true.
exactly. So I am confident and I am secured enough sa love, sa relationship natin.
But isn't it also because even if seemingly it looks like I don't have time for you, I don't care because I don't reply to your texts as much, we don't spend those weekend getaways that we used to have, We don't randomly just do things together anymore. We don't just like get up and say, okay, let's go there. O tara, sama ako sa'yo. I don't get to go to your gigs anymore. I don't get to participate in your activities. Even if I don't get to do that, there is that sense of
because I know you still
security.
Want to. Alam kong gusto mo eh. Alam kong nandun sa'yo na I wish I could be there. And ang maganda naman dun is those times that you can go, like today, it becomes special. Alam mo yun? Kasi you're here. So, yun siya. I think it's just how you look at things.
Nalang talaga, naisip ko, sabi ko, shit. Sabi ko, so I attended the National Day of Denmark because I was invited and I needed to go because it's the last year of the ambassador of the Danish ambassador here in the Philippines, and we've done a lot of partnerships together. So I wanted to like really personally be there, but I really had it in mind already that I was gonna go. I was gonna follow to his show. Hindi ko na inabutan yung show niya, pero I was able to see him. Well, actually, meet and greet na, tapos nakipila ako, tapos just to see his face, yung as in talagang totally wala talaga siyang ka-idea. Talagang he's like taking pictures and nagsasign ng autograph, tapos biglang yung nakipila ko, tapos pagtingin niya doon sa pinto, tapos ako parang yung paano nag-bright yung face niya, paano nag-brighten yung eyes niya. For me, parang I miss that. I miss those moments when we just really randomly surprise each other. When we used to make it a career, when we used to make a career out of it. Like talagang, paano ko kaya paano ko kaya surprise to ngayon?
In fairness, nakakapagod yun Like, ang ina, paano ko ba to? Oh my God, ito yung haba na post niya. Dapat habaan ko rin. Fuck!
And we were like that. Umabot sa ganun na ang haba ng post ko sa kanya. May expectation ako ng dapat maganda rin yung post niya for me. I mean, it was good. I mean, of course, it added up to why now, even without those Facebook posts, hindi kami, I don't feel na parang hindi na kami mahalaga para sa isa't isa, because we've gone deeper than that. It's beyond that. What we feel for each other is beyond just yung parang external expressions of love for each other, or sharing it to the world, sharing it to social media. And social media has been such a big part of our relationship in the way na parang the more open we are, the more we feel na hindi namin kinakahiya ang pagmamahal namin sa isa't isa. Parang naging ganun kasi it's so easy to just not be open about this relationship because not a lot of people really support this kind of relationship. Pero it's when we feel that we are brave enough to share with them, to share, that we can kiss in public, that we can hug each other, we can express how much we love, we can profess our love to each other. That there's a certain sense of validation na hindi kami natatakot sa pagmamahal na meron kami. But we don't get to do that as much anymore, and yet it stayed on with us. I mean, we've been together 6 years na. Diba?
Yes. Then ako sa totoo lang, the external things, siguro because I'm such an introvert too, na parang as long as the internal things don't change. Alam mo yun, mas gusto ko, okay lang sa akin hindi tayo mabuo sa Facebook. Basta alam ko, pag nasa bahay tayo, magkayakap pa rin tayo. Alam mo yun yung mga importante sa akin
Yeah. One of the most important things that we learned...
Don't cover.
Okay, one of the most important things that really helped us understand how we should express our love towards each other is knowing our love language. So if you guys are familiar with the 5 languages of love, or if you have read the book, you know what I mean. So it really helps you understand that not all people understand the way you love just because you're showing them that you love them. Because maybe their way of understanding of love, their language of how love is being given to them is different from how you show it to them. So for example, ako, para sa akin, pag
nabigay mo muna yung iba-iba.
So merong words of affirmation. So kailangan laging sinasabi, I love you, mahal kita, I miss you, uwi ka na dito. Yun, si Amara yun, tsaka si Ice.
Actually, hindi na ako words. Quality time ako.
Ayun. So, merong physical touch. So, kailangan laging niyayakap, laging nahalikan, laging nakatabi ka, ganyan. And then, quality time. It's like really spending quality time for that person. Acts of service, meaning you're doing things for that person. You're driving for that person. Pinagluto mo. Sinurprise mo ng by ito. This is service ba to? Hindi. This is quality time. Quality time, okay. And then there's gifts. So meaning
na zero ako.
Na zero si Ice.
Naos ako.
At zero din siya sa language na yun. Yung pag binigyan mo siya ng regalo, unless talagang Star Wars or Super
hiningi ko. Dapat ang hingin ko.
Pero pag binigyan mo siya ng random gift, mabubisit ka sa kanya, ayaw mo na lang siyang bigyan ng regalo sa susunod.
Love, ganun ka rin.
Bakit?
Ganun ka rin. Like, alam mo yun yung si Lisa kasi like, she enjoys, bags, ganyan. And for the longest time, matagal na siyang walang bag na, alam mo yun, yung signature, ganyan. So, like, neto lang, kasama ko yung friend ko, talagang hinanap namin yung bag. So, kasi she's very, exact. Gusto niya yung walang zipper. Gusto niya yung ganito. Gusto niya yung ganyan. So, sabi ko, okay. Tapos pati color pinili ko. Tayo na pagkabi ko. Oh, thanks, love. Fuck. Sabi ko, never again ako magbibigay ng regalo sa
Grabe. Kasi naman yung niregalo sa akin, mukhang bayong.
Ang ganda kaya?
Mukhang bayong. Promise, papakita ko sa inyo pagdating ko sa bahay.
Excuse me, gandang-ganda ako sa kanya.
Para kanino ba yon? Para sa'yo ba o para sa akin?
Para sa'yo. Kaya nga sabi ko, may meron kaming bag for sale, ha?
Mal-mal pa naman. Sabi ko, nang hinayang ako, kaya kailangan ko sabihin, oh my God, ang ganda lang.
So, mula nun. Kaya sabi ko talaga mula nun, no?
hindi ako yun nga, very specific ako. Kung bibigyan mo ako ng regalo, it has to be something that I really want. And it's not, hindi siya yung parang, kailangan mahal, ganyan. No. It's just, like, wag mo akong bigyan ng kahit anong pabango. Kasi yung pabangong gusto ko, Jo Malone. Yung parang mga ganon. At na hindi lang basta-basta kahit anong Jo Malone na blueberry. Parang, like,
it's very exact.
It's very, kaya mahirap din.
Pera na lang regalo nyo sa kanya sa birthday niya, guys. Ay, bawal kasi ko nga pala. Government employee. Bawal ka bigyan ng gifts.
And Ice is like that too. Okay, I had this, bago pa lang kami, siguro, first or second year into the relationship. So, ang birthday niya, September 17.
First year yan. First year. 30th birthday.
First year. So, September 17 birthday niya. Pagpasok ng September 1, September 2, September 3, September 4, September 5, September... bawat araw na yon may regalo ko sa kanya. At lahat na yun, personalized yun, Like, for example, yung September 1, nagpagawa ako ng, puzzle namin. As in, bubuoing puzzle. So, personalized siya. September 2, dinalan ko siya ng favorite cake niya. As in, it's not like hindi lang siya yung random na kinuha mo from somewhere tapos binigay mo sa, no, pinag-isipan ko, oh my God, oh thanks, as in talagang simula nun, sabi ko sa sarili ko, hindi na ako magre-regalo sa taong to.
Bakit?
Hindi ko na ako
Kung binigay mo naman sa akin yung Millennium Falcon, tuwa ako, So dapat gusto ko talaga.
Oo, and well, actually, pareho naman talaga kami. Ayun. So, okay, what's my point? Well, my point is, ang dami ko nang sinabi. My point is, through the years, we learned how, yung language ng bawat isa. Like ako talaga, quality time. Okay? So, halimbawa, eto na lang. So, quality time. So, meaning, para kay Ice...
Quality time din ako.
Hindi. Paano ko sa inyo i-explain ko sa inyo kung paano yung, halimbawa, pinapakita nyo na dun sa partner nyo na mahal nyo siya, tapos parang feeling mo, hindi niya na-appreciate yung pagpapakita mo ng pagmamahal sa kanya. Kasi hindi niya naiintindihan na yun pala yung way mo na pagpapakita ng pagmamahal sa kanya. So, yun yung hindi nagtutugma yung love language. So, for example, si Ice, akala niya siguro yung love language ko is acts of service. So minsan gigising siya ng halimbawa sasabihin ko sa kanya, love, tara, sumama ka sa akin. Halimbawa mamibili ako ng punta ako sa palengke, ganyan, or punta ako sa market. So gigising naman siya, ipagdadrive niya ako, tapos sasamahan niya ako. Akala niya enough na yun, na para sa kanya, oh wow, grabe, itutulog ko na lang to sa bahay, pero gumising ako para sa'yo. Gumising ako para samahan ka. Kaso sa akin, hindi sa akin language of love yung gumising ka eh. Kasi hindi ka nag-participate. As in,
parang klase lang
kasi, pag tinatanong na kita, like for example, tara, bumaba ka with me, tulungan mo ako mamili, kailangan meron kang opinion. Kailangan meron kang participation. Pag sabi kong, love, maganda ba to? Dapat umu-opinion ka. Hindi yung...
Kahit naman sabihin kong pangit, kung gusto mo, wala akong magagawa eh.
Hindi, pero siya yung parang, hinatid niya ako, nandun lang siya sa kotse, matutulog siya, tapos hayaan niya akong bumaba mag-isa, mamili ako ng mga bagay-bagay. For example, mamili ako ng mga Christmas decor. So, hayaan niya lang ako na mamili mag-isa. So, parang for me, di sana di ka na lang sumama, ako na lang nag-drive mag-isa. So, yon. So, for him kasi akala niya yung love language ko is service. Pero hindi niya alam, ang love language ko is quality time. Hindi ko naiintindihan yung acts of service na ginagawa niya sa akin. Pero maiintindihan ko pag halimbawang nag-participate siya dun sa activity na ginagawa namin. So, yun. So, ganun yung understanding love languages.
Quality time na extrovert. Kailangan may usap, may ganyan. Ako, quality time pero introvert. Explain mo yun sa akin. Quality time din ako eh, pero introvert.
Pinatay mo.
Ba't ko pinatay?
Okay. So, si Ice naman, so quality time siya, diba? Quality time ako, diba? Si Ice din, quality time. So, yung quality time naman ni Ice, syempre ako, diba? Yung gusto ko nga, nagpa-participate lagi. So, halimbawa, pag halimbawa, nasa bahay kami, walang pasok.
Ayun na teacher's pet.
Feeling ko parang kailangan may ginagawa kami, kumakain kami together, kailangan nanonood kami ng Netflix na, well, okay pa nga yun eh. Basta kailangan, we're all together in the house, in one room,
section of the house,
chatting, nag-uusap, interacting. Pero sa kanya, ang quality time niya is nandun lang sa bahay.
Kaya na.
Kahit na may ginagawa ko, may ginagawa siya, okay lang sa kanya yun, basta magkasama kami sa isang house. So, yun sa kanya ang quality time. That we're just together, period. We don't need to talk. We don't need to engage in a discussion. Basta nandun kami sa isang house, okay na. So, yun. So, yun yung kaibahan ng quality time namin. So, ang natutuwa ako sa kanya kasi dahil nga alam niya na ang quality time ko is kailangan nagpa-participate siya. Minsan, pag lumalabas kami, tuwan-tuwa ako pag nakikipag-usap siya sa mga tao, pag nakikipag-socialize siya. Like, for me, parang, oh my God, he really loves me.
Hirap na hirap ako ron. Hirap ako.
Kasi alam kong hirap na hirap siya doon. Like, if he can have it his way, he will not even go with me. Or he can go with me, but he will be staying in one corner and just playing with his games. Yun, ganun siya. So, for me naman, nakikita ko naman na na-appreciate naman niya na kahit na magpunta kami sa isang lugar, hindi ko siya pipiliting makimingle.
Yes, thank you.
Diba? Kasi, actually, pagdating namin sa isang place, hinahanap na namin yung spot kung saan niya siya pupwesto para, you know, mahiwalay sa lahat ng tao. So, ganun ka-introvert si Ice. For those who don't know, kasi akala nyo, dahil lang performer siya, he's, you know, out there, but he's not. So, yun. I think that's how, you know, we're able to...
Minsan inis na inis pa ako kay Liza kapag... Kasi nga ako, like, si Liza, kunyari, sa isang crowd, ang bilis niya makahanap ng taong kakausapin or like, things that they can talk about ba, yung mga ganyan. Ako, in a slow burn talaga ako. Tagal. So like, I remember, we had dinner with a friend. So parang, hindi na siya yung friend. But he invited like, iba-ibang mga tao. So, ako, yung parang, ilang na ilang talaga ako. So parang, ewan ko, hirap lang talaga akong ano ba. So, nandun ako sa isang area lang na parang, nag-i-ease pa ako. I'm easing my way through the night. At itong asawa ko, syempre may mga kausap na, tatawagin ako, love, dito ka. Parang, tangin na love. Hindi ko alam mo kilala. Alam mo yun, yung, chill ka lang. Alam mo yun, intayin mo akong kung ano na. Mag-warm up. Kasi talagang, pag pinilit mo, magbibwisit talaga ako niyan. Dahil talagang hirap ako eh. Like, I seldom go out with I seldom go out with people na hindi ko barkada. Kasi pag barkada, kung madaldal ako, lagi akong, ano tawag?
Bangka.
Ako bumabangka. Pero pag, kahit friends ko na ha, pero hindi ko barkada, minsan, nakita mo lang ako sa isang tabi. And even with barkada na, kilala nila ako, makikipagkwentuhan ako, bigla akong mag-zone out. And then, kantuhan na naman, tapos zone out ulit ako. Ganun ako. Napapagod ako sa...
Ako hindi. Parang feeling ko, I have the responsibility of making you feel accommodated, making you feel welcome, making you feel na parang sobrang sobrang I would say na parang medyo ironic yung ugali ko kasi pagkakaharap kita, I will be there for you, like 100%, my all ears on you. I will empathize with your stories. I will, you know, I will be there for you. I will engage, and I will make sure na yung kinukwento mo sa akin, naiintindihan ko at, you know, I can offer, you know, my support, my 2 cents about things. Kaso, pag hindi na tayo magkasama, or and it happens even with my very best friends, ha, hindi talaga ako ma-text. Pero promise, sa mga nanonood ngayon na
ako naman ang ganun.
Si Ice naman yung, pero yung sa mga nanonood ngayon na siguro at some point hindi kayo naka-receive ng text sa akin, it's not because
She's ignoring you.
I'm ignoring you. Hindi lang talaga ako ma-text na tao. Hindi ko ma-explain eh. Hindi talaga ako, wala, parang feeling ko sa utak ko nasagot na kita. Nagigets ba yun? Parang labo, pero explain mo nga, paano
na ganun siya, yung may mga times na ganun, like kunyari may papacheck siya sa akin sa phone niya, so buksan ko yung telepono niya, dami niya messages, yung na-type niya yung message niya pero hindi niya pressing send. May mga ganun siya, or sometimes feeling niya yun, nasagot na niya sa utak niya, then she moves on to another topic or to talking to a different person, ganyan. Ganun si Liza. So, ako naman,
although, okay, kasi rin, siguro ako rin, ayoko kasi nang nakaka-disappoint. So, for example, nag-text ka sa akin, and at that moment, hindi ko alam kung anong isasagot ko sa'yo sa tanong mo sa akin. Ayoko kong sabihin na hindi ko alam kung anong sagot. Para lang masabi ko para lang magets mo na nabasa ko siya tapos
pabibo.
Nabasa ko siya tapos pero kung gusto kong isipin muna, kailangan may sagot na ako. So, And then, but the thing is, may bago na namang topic or may bago na namang, may bago na namang something na magka-crop up. So, nakalimutan ko na dapat palang sinasagot ko yun. Dapat pala pinag-isipan ko siya. So, hindi ko na siya nasagot. So, but, I swear, if there's one takeaway from FDCP is that ako mismo, I'm training myself to like really respond to every message.
What she does is she gives my number to people so that they can text me. Like, buti sana ko sabihin niya, mag-heads up man lang siya na love, binigay ko yung number mo kay so and so, tatawag niya. Wala. As in, puta na, magugulat na lang ako minsan. Tatawag siya ganito.
That's not true.
Talaga? Nagulat na lang ako tumatawag sa akin. Binigay mo yung number ko daw sa kanya. Kasi, pag di ka niya makontak sa akin dumiretso, sana naman lang yung heads up, di ba? Hindi ko alam na, tungkol po ba saan to?
Hindi kasi, for a show now.
No, that's, si to.
Okay.
Siyempre, hindi ko nasabihin ko siya.
Okay. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Nakakatawa lang. Kasi minsan,
Kuya Andy! Wait lang. Si Migs. Oy, Migs, kamusta? Rosel, Michael. Hi, Sir Harold. How are you? Renz. Hi, Eric. Si Rons pa rin. Hi, Jox. Reg. Cici. Hello. Ning. Sila. Oh my God. All the way from Utah. Hi. Ambassador Cookie. Excited ako for our partnership in your Cinemateca Lisbon. Sino pa to? Yeah, mga classmates namin sa Mowal Fund. Hello, Elaine Mateo. Hi, Marco. Miss Malit, hello. Hi, Ara. Oh, natutuwa daw siya sa atin dalawa. Ayun. Tapos, hi, Miss Vien. Bong. Hi, Mr. C. Si Mr. C.
Hi, sir.
Ayun. May mga tanong dito. Wait. Pero Ma'am Liz, can you say it's worth it though? Kasi we all know, diba, life is short and time given is something we can't take back. It's worth it that I am doing something that is beyond my own needs. Everything naman that we do always comes with something. It always comes with sacrifices. You just have to learn how to balance everything. So, is it worth it that I'm choosing to prioritize my work now and what I'm tasked to do to serve the industry? Yes, it is. Kasi parang alam ko rin na hindi naman, we're only given a certain amount of time for us to be able to maximize what we can do or the impact that we can create to help the industry that we're serving in. And I'm there. Sobrang nandun ako. Alam kong, ilang taon lang yung pwedeng ibigay sa akin para makagawa ako ng pwede kong ma-contribute na hindi lang para sa sarili ko pero para sa buong industriya. So,
Iboto!
hindi, sobrang parang niya, parang ang pangit mo siyang pampolitikong sinasabi pero hindi ko alam how else to explain it because I'm really there.
And siguro parang that's where the partnership comes in as well. Like, syempre si Lisa, she's focused on that, doing everything for the industry and so that's where I come in as a partner, diba? Not just to hold you back, but to not make you miss out on the family side as well, diba? Kasi parang
it's so easy to just get too engrossed with it.
So parang kasi para sa akin yun nga na parang okay, sige, you're doing this then I will go with you, or you're doing this then sige, I'll do it, I'll help you with this, so that kahit paano it still becomes a thing na we can share
and we don't miss out. So yun nga yun, diba? Parang sabi mo yung parang you can't take back the time. So because of I have a very strong family support, andyan si Ice, andyan si Amara, as in even my entire family, they're very supportive of my choices, of the things, of the time I spend, even if it's away from them. hindi mo na-feel na, you're losing time kasi parang andyan sila yung nag-a-adjust para sa'yo. And ikaw mismo, dahil nakikita mo na kusang ginagawa nila yon, imbis na abusuhin mo siya, ikaw din yung gumagawa ng paraan na, teka muna, they're doing this for me, so okay, they don't deserve na hindi ko naman ibigay itong panahon na kailangan nila, especially if there are moments and there are meron mga talagang mga panahon na kailangan nila na ako naman yung nandun. So
may mga non-negotiables naman, like yung December, non-negotiable yun. Love.
Oo nga, non-negotiable. Grabe, talagang in public kailangan ipaalala yun.
Siyempre.
Sec Martin, nakakahiya. Hello. Hello po. 100 years of Philippine cinema, din ba? Trabaho pa rin. 100 years of Philippine cinema, mag-partner po tayo. Ayun. Yeah, and ito, doing this Facebook Live might be parang ang babaw but it's part of the things we used to do and we enjoy before. So, parang it's nice to do it once in a while na for us to just get back to the things that we used to do. So I'm happy that we can actually do this. Ako, just the fact that we found time to share this moment with you and us, like hearing from Ice lahat ng mga sinasabi niya ngayon, it's like a validation for me. I mean, there are things also na ngayon ko lang narinig from Ice and
ano yun?
Na, yung mga ganyan na parang how you're sharing na you're very comfortable with the relationship that we have, you're very secured. It's not easy to feel secure in this kind of relationship na, we're not always together. Before, we're so inseparable, but now, I go out of the country or he goes out of the country. I spend time working late sa labas. I meet a lot of people and most of them, Diyos ko, mga lalaki, you know what I mean? Pero
ang pogi ko.
It's iba yung nararamdaman kong tiwala na binibigay niya sa akin. So
kasi alam ko hindi ka makakahanap ng kagaya ko. Kasi hindi ka makakahanap ng kagaya ko.
Naman, of course.
Alam ko yun. Hindi siya pagmamalaki Ako lang to. Ako lang yung makakapagbigay sa'yo ng ganito. Ako lang.
Parang hindi mansari birthday yata to Yung parang wala kang choice kundi umoo. Oo naman, love.
Love kasi
laki ng mukha ko.
So, mas gusto mong mabangga tayo.
Oo na, tumaba na ako. Yeah. Defensive. Opo, sinasabi ko na po na tumaba ako. Nako-conscious nga ako. Ngayon ko lang nakita yung sarili ko sa Facebook Live.
So, parang Anytime Fitness ngayon.
Feeling ko parang
sa tayo Anytime Fitness.
Kalahati ng teleponong to nakuha ng buong mukha ko.
Tara nga, punta tayo Anytime Fitness ngayon. Mag-enroll na tayo.
Ang lakas ng confidence, di ba? Grabe. I don't watch live feeds, pero for some reason, na-entertain ako and at the same time learning. And well said, Sir Ice and Ma'am Liz. Ha ha ha. Non-negotiables. Oo. Maraming mga non-negotiables na nire-respeto namin. Oo. So,
ano ba? Ano ba yung mga yan?
No, if it's, special days.
Yeah.
Diba? I wonder how truly achieve such security po. Anyway, I can relate very well to the introvert thingy. God bless you. Si Adir Norek. Hi, Kuya Danny. Kamusta na?
Actually, I even told my shrink that nung last therapy ko. Kasi, parang I go to therapy for my...
Well, actually, bumalik na siya. Bumalik siya. He used to go to regularly before, pero ngayon, he started seeing her.
Yeah.
Okay, her again.
Ayan, so I go to therapy for my depression and anxiety. And then, ang laki lang ng difference. Natuwa din ako, like, it was after a long time. Before, ang issue ko is relationship eh. Like, parang I feel na every time mag-aaway kami nung person na yun, feeling ko iiwanan ako. So, yun yung natuwa ko. Like, and I told my shrink that, sabi ko that, right now, I don't even feel afraid na when we argue or when we're not together, because I really feel secured. Sabi ko ganun. So, natuwa siya for me. And,
Why do you feel secure?
Siguro yun lang, yung parang, because you let me in sa, alam mo yun, it's parang weird and minsan nakakahiya yung feeling na, hindi man nakakahiya in a bad way, parang, ganun feeling, na, kunyari, people I don't know, like, these European guys na, oh, hey, your eyes, right? Oh, Lisa tells me all about you. Parang, it feels good that even if, traffic, that even if we're not together, alam mo yun, you tell them about me, or they see me on your Facebook, and ganyan yung, so yun, parang, it feels good, diba? Parang, and siguro like, Lisa and I are so transparent, and we're so open, na, kumbaga, even if we don't talk the whole day, once we talk sa gabi, parang, rundown niya ng nangyari sa buong araw niya. Alam mo yun? So, hindi, basta.
Yeah, and, okay. Siguro, so yung level ng security ng relationship namin is as extreme as, minsan I won't be able to call him for the entire day and even kinabukasan. Hindi ako makakatawag sa kanya mula umaga hanggang gabi kasi lumabas ako, namatay yung phone ko,
at lagi yung
nalasing
lobat
ako pagdating ko sa bahay, hindi ko na na-charge yung phone ko, nakatulog na ako, pagising ko sa umaga, patay yung phone ko. So, ang dami mga ganon. O kaya, naiwan ako yung charger ko, nasira, nawala. I mean, name it. I mean, for those who know me, you know that the most bizarre things happen to me. And it's true, it's real, and it's, coming from something that is feasible to happen to just me. so when I tell Ice na parang, love, naputol yung nawalan ako ng adapter, tapos basta, I mean, hindi siya nagiging source na, ba't di ka tumawag kagabi? Siguro may tinatago ka, no? I mean, I've been there. Hindi ko sinasabing I'm perfect or my past life was already like this, but I've been there where wala talagang foundation, and also I'm not giving that person a reason to really fully trust me. But I can also confidently say that why nakakaabot kami sa ganon, to me, randomly calling him the middle of the night and saying, "Hi love, kumakain ako," or "Hi love, naglalakad ako dito, naghanap ako ng food," or "Hi love, I miss you, naisip lang kita, hindi ako makatulog." I mean, we also share that because I don't know, I've never ever felt this sense of security and trust and just pure love. Like, you really feel that this person just really gives his full trust in you, and instead of breaking that or finding ways to, or giving him a reason to doubt you, all the more that you're taking care of it. They're taking care of the trust that this person is giving you, because alam mo din kasi binibigay mo, na-appreciate niya yung binibigay mo, and yung binibigay mo, alam niyang nakita niya yon. So marami kasi na parang ginagawa mo na yon pero hindi pa niya na-appreciate, parang feeling mo, ginagawa ko na nga lahat para ma-secure ka, pero wow, isang araw lang na bigla ka na naman agad, anong ginawa mo? You know what I mean? Like, parang, if in fairness to us, we've been together 6 years, but we've never had that. Like, what did you do? Nasaan ka? Wala. I mean, we've never ever
had. Lisa knows where I'm at all the time. I'm in my bed.
Yung ginagawa niya, yung hindi natin alam.
No love, alam mo yun.
Buti na lang late night to. Hello. Ay, Tita Letty. Hello. Diyos ko po. Mga kamag-anak, mga kaibigan ng tita ko. Hello po. Hi. Yan. Kuya Bong, misa namin kayo. Pupunta ako ng Davao ng Saturday. So, sana magkita tayo. Ayun. Hi, Melissa. AJ, Eugene. Yan ulit. Ayun.
Talaga bang anytime fitness gusto mo? Ayaw mo talaga doon sa Infinity? Sa Infinity Love may pool. And they have classes as well.
Hindi naman ako mahilig mag-swimming. Ayaw ko mabasa.
Ba't laging basa yung paa mo?
Ano kinalaman nun? Ang layo. Ayan. Pauwi na kami actually. So we're just... So, okay. Naka-conscious ako kasi ngayon ko lang nakikita yung effect ng hair ko. So, medyo flat na siya. Pero, ito yung klase ng buhok na kailangan ginugulo mo siya para
so, dito anytime fitness tayo?
Ganyan mo siya.
Gusto mo ba dyan?
Ganyan.
Diba? Ano bang malapit sa atin?
Kailangan magulo siya para mukhang maayos. So, ewan ko gets nyo. Hi, Miel. Oliver, hi. Hi, Ross. Where's Angeli? Seti. Yun.
Si Seti, sabi yung singer.
Na-miss namin to. We used to have this pillow talks before we sleep. It used to be like an everyday thing for us. And then afterwards, Ice is gonna sing. But he didn't even sing tonight. So, kasi nayaan niya lang ako dumaldal. At dumaldal ang asawa ko na napakadaming sinabi. Can you imagine? Dapat i-save nyo tong Facebook Live na to. Dahil minsan nyo lang makukuha yung dumaldal ng marami. Ayun.
Love.
Oh, sorry. Ganon. So nakaharang.
Oh, nakaharang ka sa salamin. Ikaw babangga natin. Tapos ang layo pa. At least yung Infinity malapit lang.
So pinag-uusapan namin ngayon kasi sabi niya mataba na daw ako.
Hindi ko sinabi. Ikaw ang nagsabi mataba ka. Nag-agree lang ako.
Role ba ng mga asawa mag-agree pag sinabing mataba sila? Mataba yung mga... Pag sinabi nila sa sarili nila na mataba sila.
Love, hindi ako sinungaling.
Hindi nga.
Sabihin ko ba namang, hindi love, di ka tumaba. Ang sikip ng pantalon mo. Ikaw na nagsasabi yung sikip ng pantalon mo.
Oo, totoo naman. Alam mo yung feeling na parang may nakahang na talaga dun sa tiyan mo. Yung ipit siya, tapos parang may sobra. Parang may parang kang kinurot, yung ganun. Ganun yung feeling na siya ko ngayon. Tama ko na. Anyway, malapit na kami sa bahay namin. So, ang daldal namin. Hi, Sungho!
From Angeles
all the way to QC. Ang daldal namin. Hello, Cherry, yung girlfriend ni Miel. Happy 15 years anniversary! Wow. Treasure that love. And always remind each other every day how much so if there's one thing that minsan ako pa nga yung pumapalya, but ito talaga yung non-negotiable, isa pa. Every morning we tell each other, I love you, good morning, and then we kiss. So it's like yun talaga, it's like
doon sumasama loob.
It's like praying, good morning, I love you. So I always say good morning, I love you.
Pag hindi niya ginagawa yan, doon sumasama loob.
Pag hindi ko ginagawa yan, talagang sumasama yung loob niya. And yun, siguro it's parang ang babaw-babaw niya, but it's always good to be reminded, first thing, that they say that love is always a conscious decision. Falling in love is a conscious decision. You choose to love that person. You're choosing for today that you will love this person. And for you to say good morning, I love you to that person, means that you're choosing to love that person today. On that note, good night, everyone.
Good night.
Happy Mansari. Love you.
Love you.